Hello and welcome to another one of my tutorials. In this video I'm going to be showing you how you can make a simple survival house. Now the reason why I call it a survival house is because it is very easy to make and it does not require a lot of materials. So these are all of the materials that you will be needing: stone, cyan stained clay, black stained glass paints and torches. So, just ignore this window right here. I do not know exactly where it is because I can't see it on my screen right now, but it will be in the video file. So, I am currently trying out a new video recorder, and I am at the free trial. So, I'm not really sure if I'm going to buy it or not, so first I want to check it out, but just ignore this window right here. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you want to do is make a little triangle. So place 5 blocks like this, just 5 blocks on a row, and then you go out by 4. So you place 4 blocks on top of the, well, not on top, but beside the first 5 rows. So it currently looks like that, a perfect triangle. So 4 on this side and 4 on that side. And then you just want to build 4 to that side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Very simple. And then you want to skip 2 blocks. That will be the door that we are skipping right now. So then you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You do not count this block because this is a middle block between these 2 lines. So 4 blocks here. 2 blocks that are not that does not have anything on it, and then you place 4 blocks again, and then you place 1 block like this, 1 more block to this row, and then you extend this block to the left like this by 4, just like that. So now you currently have a row of 5 if you're counting with this block. Then you want to go out by 4, just like you did on that side. So it currently looks like this, a perfect triangle. And then you want to place 4 more blocks on this side, just like this. So as you probably understand by now that this is a perfect symmetrical house. So we're just going to do the same thing basically on every single corner. So 4 blocks right here, then skip 2 blocks, 4 blocks again, and then you add 1 block, and then you place 4 blocks, or 4 blocks. So you have a row of 5 here and a row of 4 here. Well, a row of 5 if you count this block here. So, and then you want to extend this by 4, just like this, just like we have done on every other side. So 4 and 4. And then you want to do the same thing again, add 4 blocks. Then you want to skip 2 blocks, add 4 blocks again. And then you want to do the exact same thing. You make a triangle just like this. You will extend the row by 4, and you first add this block. So 4 blocks, and then this row of 5 comes in. And then you place 4 blocks again. So it looks exactly like this, 4 blocks, 4 blocks. I'm trying to make this video as understandable as possible, so I am going very slow and explaining the same thing over and over again, but I hope you understand why I'm doing that. So then again you want to place 4 blocks just like this, and then skip 2 blocks, then place 4 blocks again. So as you can see, we have doors on every single side of the house. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I think it looks good, and I always want, if I am in a survival world, I want to be able to exit in every single side of the house. So yeah, as you can see, it's a perfectly symmetrical house, or this is just the ground. So if you want to place floor, you can do that, but I'm not going to do that in this video because that will just take time. So well, if you want me to recommend a floor, I would recommend this floor right here. 1 second, stone. This block is very nice as a floor to this building. In my opinion, I think it looks great. As you can see, I can place a few blocks just so that you will see how it looks like. well, that's not supposed to be there. Okay, so it looks like this over the entire floor, and that would be very amazing. I actually have this floor in my survival house, in my survival world. Okay, so let's continue on with the house itself. Now you just want to add 3 more layers to this house. And now once you have placed the first layer, you want to place 2 more. Okay, as you can see, I have finished the house now. Well, it's not finished, but I have placed all of the rows. Okay, so now when your house looks like this, you can just go to the doorways and add 4 blocks just like this, so that we will have 2 doors like this. You can do that on every side. Okay, so now you see that the house looks pretty damn great. And now is where the clay comes in. Now we're going to use the clay as the roof. As you can see, the building is not very tall or high, but it is perfectly big enough. You are able to jump around into the house, and it will be 2 blocks higher when you add the roof. I will show you. So just place 1 block like this. Doesn't matter where you place it on the house, and then you place 1 other block on it, so it extends in to the house, and then you can just remove the first one. So we are going to place, hopefully you see what I mean. I don't really know what to explain it, but you just want to follow the frame of the house and place 1 block within it, as I am doing right now. Hopefully you understand what I mean. Okay, so now as you can see, the house is almost finished. Now we are going to add another layer, and as you can see, when you add the roof, the house get a little taller, so that's why I'm only using 4 blocks high when I'm building just the frame of the house. Hopefully you can understand what I'm saying. Okay, so let's do the same thing again. You place 1 block, you place 1 block on that block, and then you remove the first block, so we have this floating one, and then you just follow the frame again, just around the entire house with the clay. Okay, now we are pretty much finished. We are just going to fill in the roof right here. So just take your clay and fill in the roof. Okay, now our house is almost complete. I'm just going to change the time of day so that it will get a little bit brighter. Okay, so as you can see, the house is almost completed, and in my opinion looks pretty damn great. This is just a very simple survival house, because you don't want to waste a lot of materials when you are building in survival. And just remember that you can use whatever block that you want. You don't have to use stone or clay. You can use wood, you can use dirt if you want to, but I think that this is a perfect combination with the stone and clay. I think it looks very great. Okay, now we can add the windows. We are not entirely completed yet, or we're not entirely done yet. We can place 2 windows here, and 2 windows here. And then we can place 2 windows here, and 2 windows here, 2 windows here, 2 windows here. I hope you understand what I'm doing. Like, every single corner of this house is only 4 blocks, so you can only place 2 windows like this, and that will make the house very open and very bright. So that's what I like about it. So just place 2 windows on every single side, and there will be 1 block over on every side. So as you can see, this house is very elegant, it's very simple, and it looks pretty great. It's easy to make, it doesn't take up a lot of resources, and as you can see, we are pretty much done. We can just add the doors. Now you can have iron doors, that's what I prefer, but you don't have to have iron doors, because well, well, you do whatever you want to. Okay, so we can just break that. Okay, as you can see, now we are done with the house. Well, not entirely done, but pretty much done, and I think this house looks pretty damn great to be in a survival world. I mean, you can have all of your materials in here, you can use it as a storage house, and it looks pretty great. I mean, it looks like a claver, or I don't really know what you call those, but it really looks cool. Looks like a plus, like a hospital thingy, and I think that looks pretty cool. So I hope you like this house. We can actually just make a few adjustments to this house if you want to. Well, I don't have to mind that right now. Okay, so let's make the adjustments. On each side, like this, you can place a few clay blocks. I don't know if you like that. I don't really like that, but if you just want to make something a little bit different, then you can place like this on the house, so it looks a little bit more decorated. I don't know if you understand what I mean by that, but it looks a lot better if you do like this. So I will show you how it looks like very soon. Okay, as you can see, it looks pretty different when you add a frame on top of the house like that. So if you want to do that, you can do it, but you don't have to. I mean, it does take up a few more materials in your survival world if you don't want to do that. So it's just, if you want to, you don't have to do it. I mean, I think the house looks pretty damn great if you don't do it either, but it might just add a little bit more decoration and make it look a little bit better, a little bit more finished, I guess, if you understand what I mean about that. So I'm just going to be placing this frame along the house. And I really hope that this video has been helpful to you. I don't usually do a lot of tutorials like this. I usually just show you guys maps, and I think it would be fun to do a little bit something a little bit different. So as you can see, I am 100% finished with the house now, and I believe it looks very, very great. It looks fantastic in my opinion, and every side looks the same if you are paying attention and if you have done exactly as I have. I am finished with my house except for the floor. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a like on this video, and please comment and saying if I did a good job with this review, or not this review, with this tutorial, and if you think I should be making another house tutorial, because I do like doing them. I mean, I got a lot of ideas in my brain. I have been playing Minecraft for a very long while, so I can build pretty advanced houses if you would like me to, but this is just a very simple survival house that I have in my survival world, and I think it looks pretty great, and it's very easy to make, and you can keep all of your materials in here. So, like I said before, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I really want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And yeah, please subscribe, rate, comment, and everything like that. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a nice day.